Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beef, the only show on the internet where beef can get grilled. It's not replicable at all. My name is Isaac HP, and on my left we have the legend himself, the drum and bass father, Devilman.
You know what I mean, yeah.
And Dylan is joining us on the show again. My step-in co-host, Dylan, the bus stop rapper.
Yo, I'm feeling my age, man.
Love that, Dylan.
Yeah.
Love that.
Dylan is, I met Dylan at the bus stop. He was rapping. He goes around all the bus stops and he raps. Sometimes he goes outside of Poundland. But
Okay, so you pulled him in off the street, yeah?
Yeah.
Pulled him in off the street.
I'm a networker.
I love that.
That's what I am, yeah.
Love that.
It's sort of, we get him on every now and then, you know. It's
Well, nice to meet you, Dylan.
You and you too.
Shake my hand, mate. Shake my bloody hand.
So you came from Brum today then?
All the way from Birmingham.
Oh, you got, what's this?
Okay, Siri, fuck off.
You got
Yeah, Birmingham, man. 0121, 3-hour drive. You get me? Straight up the M1. Lovely.
Birmingham's crazy, isn't it? Because you've got all the dessert places in Birmingham.
Yeah.
I've noticed that about Birmingham. There's loads of dessert places.
Yeah, dessert places, bro.
Like you can get like the waffles and the ice cream there. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, can't you get that in your bits then? No.
Not really. You can get like orange wine and
Orange fucking
in Brighton, we don't have none of the dessert places. We don't have any Caspers, you know. There's one Caspers like in
Fucking
Brighton.
hell.
But like, I swear, when I went to Birmingham, it was like loads of ice cream sundae places.
everywhere, every corner.
Mate, I'd get well big if I lived in Birmingham, man.
Mate, I don't know how you feel. I don't know how I'm so skinny.
Mate, I don't know how I'm so skinny, man. My body is getting bigger, man. I'm built like Elon Musk, bro.
You're fucking eating too much kebabs, you kebab
Man,
provider.
I'm a kebab provider.
Trust me.
And that's the issue.
That's it. Well, I'm a pharmaceutical provider.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Local chemist type thing.
That's it, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They call you Lloyd's.
Lloyd's, stop it, Zach.
Lloyd's Pharmacy.
You're killing me, Zach. You're killing me.
Boots.
Yeah.
I like boots, man.
As you can see, I'm a bit addicted to the Twiglets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you're looking pretty healthy, mate. Don't put yourself
Don't
down
body
like
shame yourself, Dylan. What's going on?
Don't put yourself down like that.
And not bad, man, for somebody who died when he was 20.
Is it? So we say
Yeah.
you died and came back.
Some idiot at the hospital made a mistake and brought me back.
Yo, you're fucking Jesus in the flesh.
Yeah, but I mean, I was 20 when it happened. But the only thing is, don't let my local council know.
Oh, mate, well, you just fucking said it on a fucking podcast, mate. All the councils are going to find out, man.
They don't watch these things. Yeah. Only, I like was reborn, and now they might take my bus pass away.
Well, mate, could have been worse, mate. Could have took your heart. Could have took your organs.
Could have sold your kidney down the car boot.
Yeah. Well, apparently God didn't want me. Devil didn't want me.
Oh, mate, I'll have you.
We got the
Clean
devil
up.
man here.
This is the devil live in the flesh. I'll have you, mate.
I've worked out that I'm never going to die because neither of them want me. So I'm going to live forever.
You're in a pretty good position there then, Dylan.
So what have you been up to recently?
Me, I'm just fucking driving down fucking London to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
How frequently do you write bars? Do you have a schedule for writing bars? Do you have a schedule
You
for
know what? When I was younger, it used to be a thing where I used to eat, sleep, and shit it, mate. Like, always just thinking about bars. Obviously, I'm older now. I've kind of lost the passion. So it's like, as and when it's needed. Like, yeah, Devilman, I need you on this song. Write it down.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it becomes more like a job.
It's more like a job. Where
That's like me. I just switch it on. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I reckon back in the day it was better because obviously I had more of the passion and it was just a natural thing. Now it just feels more forced, but I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm liking it now.
I would say you're definitely getting back into it. I mean, I see you online a lot now. You're on the socials.
I'm active.
Yeah.
I used to be against it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously the era that I grew up in, that were it. There was no socials. There wasn't even no YouTube on it. And I reckon like your experiences are for you. It's not for everybody to fucking see.
Yeah.
Now I've kind of like, I've got down with it a bit more now, innit? So
yeah, because it's something that it keeps you. The thing is that TikTok, I've realized, is TikTok we live in. It's a constant echo chamber of the past, the future, and the present.
Exactly.
So even though like grime and drum and bass, I think drum and bass is like has gotten really big again. Not partly it's because people like to go out and stuff a lot more, but also TikTok has helped, social media has helped, but also like grime and like all this kind of music that things go in trend and out of trend. Well, but now it's not really like that anymore. I feel like everything is happening at once again.
It is. Yeah, you're right. Especially with the drum and bass thing, because that always has its like in and out trends. And it's kind of the best that it's ever been at the minute, especially with the TikTok and that, as you say.
Yeah.
With the grime, I don't know.
Because you started off not doing grime, right? You started off...
I originally started off on like, it was called jungle.
Yeah, jungle.
It wasn't called drum and bass or jump up. It was like jungle, more of a kind of like a reggae vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously what happened, it was like House and G that came out, and it had like a lot of vocals and stuff on there. But obviously all the MCs couldn't MC over the vocals.
Yeah.
It kind of clashed. So then obviously grime came out, and that was just like a fucking godsend.
Is that when people started making their own beats in their bedroom and stuff? That was sort of like Boy in the Corner. Like,
exactly that.
Yeah.
So that was like a godsend. Like all the MCs were just having field days.
Because then they didn't have to go to like a jungle night to like spit some bars. Basically, they could just start recording it on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then fucking, but I think girls couldn't dance to it. Like girls would go to like events and they'd be like, or the man them would be like that, shaking their head, screwing their face.
Yeah.
And the girls can't dance to it. So that's why I think it died out.
You think it turned into a bit of a boys' club then?
Exactly. It was like a sausage fest.
Yeah. What I've realized is, I think you can't just, it has to be, when it's too broy, it gets a bit cringy at the end of the day.
Exactly. We've got to mix it up a bit. The ratio needs to be 50-50, mate. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Like Hovis bread.
Like Hovis bread. That's amazing. I'm like, do you know what? I like want to follow it up with a rhyme.
Yeah.
But in your presence, I'm too scared to.
So you just hold him back a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Because if I ruin it, then I've ruined it in front of Devilman. I've fucked up a bar in front of Devilman.
I don't really care, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, mate.
Do you get that a lot? Do people meet you and they start trying to spit bars to you?
People always spit bars to me, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't, because sometimes I forget who I am.
Yeah.
I'll just be on the road, just doing my normal thing, going to McDonald's, going to Pret a Manga.
Yeah.
Man will be looking at me and I'm saying, yo, does this guy want beef, bro? Why are you looking at me like that? And then Tutu's like, oh, Devilman.
Yeah.
Drum and bass farmer, spit a bar, spit a lyric, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
And people start spitting bars to you and stuff, like the boss man starts spitting shit
Bro,
to you.
you know when people are on cocaine and fucking alcohol?
Yeah.
And they're coming up to you and they're fucking breathing in your face and literally dripping sweat on you, trying to talk shit in your ear.
I don't know what it is when people are on cocaine. When people are on cocaine, they all of a sudden think that like I'm a member of the Illuminati and I can get them in or something.
Yeah.
They're like, they talk to me like I'm gonna make them like I'm gonna give them a career. I'm like, you do know I make TikToks in my bedroom. Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, I don't know anyone. Everyone I work with, apart from people in this podcast studio, are in my emails. They don't exist. like, I don't work with anyone physically. I'm a one-man band, basically. You know.
I hear that.
Yeah, people just expect too much when they're on.
So you know what? I like to hear little stories and get advice off people that are older than me. So Dylan, have you got any fucking life advice for me?
Well, I sort of just stick with it, you know. And,
stick with it.
Trying to annoy the God and the devil, and then you're going to be down here.
So if you piss them off.
If you piss the devil off and you piss God off, then you stay alive.
Secret to eternal life.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. You got to stay here.
How do you piss off the devil?
I don't know. Whoa.
I feel like he'd want people. He'd want to be tormented so we can take you to hell.
Dressing like this and sitting next to him.
Wow.
He's my guy. Yo, Dylan, give me a fucking fan, bro. He's the guy.
But Devilman, I've seen some of your videos recently. You did a video. You were in a Sidemen video the other day.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy, man. Even on the way up here, I think I'd done the same route where I went when I went to fucking the Sidemen house.
Oh yeah.
So it was like a kind of like a flash from the fucking past.
Yeah, because it's all the YouTube stuff is filmed in the same gentrified part of London, basically.
Is that what it is?
That's what I've realised.
Yeah,
whenever I had to go to London to do something, like I remember this road. It's because they've all come here. They've got all their YouTube studios now. Everyone's playing paddle at 5 p.m.
Yeah, I swear to God.
But was it fun though?
Well, yeah, it was sick, man. It was good to see, you know, like the behind the scenes and how it all operates and. You know what I mean? A lot of work goes into it. You watch it on YouTube and you just think, yeah, it's just a video, but there's blood, sweat and tears behind it. You get me?
Yeah.
And the good people as well, man. Nice people to be around. It was a shame that I had to be roasting them the first time I met them.
Yeah, you had to go in there guns blazing and saying shit about. What did you say about somebody?
I said, what did I say? You look like a 10-month pregnant belly. Your head looks like a 10-month pregnant belly.
Oh, to KSI.
To KSI, yeah.
Because he's got a massive fucking forehead, hasn't he?
He always wears a fucking bandana to fucking cover it up.
Yeah, he should go Turkey. He should go Turkey and get the thing.
Yeah.
Surely he's minted. Surely he can do that.
Yeah, that would be nothing to him. So who else? Yeah, so I said that, and I said some next bars, but I think Jack Joseph lost a fucking brand deal because of the bars that I said on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you want to do good, don't get me involved in your shit, mate. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. Well, they can't take my cameo away, so that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. But I'm sure I don't know. I don't even remember what. Yeah, like KSI's forehead, you know. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what was it. Was the brand deal for forehead reduction surgery that he lost?
Could have been. You know what? I don't know what the brand was, but it could have been that. You might be right on the money there, Zach.
Anyway, this is the part of the show that we call the grill. Usually we go through some comments and stuff like that, but we're not going to do it this time. Instead, I want to do it where we take turns to spit some bars. Yeah, and I've got some bars that I want to spit first.
Yeah,
I got like a poem that I wrote. I want to show you. Basically, I want you to critique like it's more like a poem, but I feel like it would be really good like on a rap track. You know what I mean? Yeah,
a rap track.
Yeah, on a rap track.
Say no more.
So no, this is a poem that I've written, but obviously poetry is basically rap as well.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the multicolored pasta in TK Maxx because nobody wants me. Sometimes I feel like a bounty in a celebrations box because nobody wants me. Sometimes I feel like Pez 2008 in a CEX because nobody wants me.
Man sounds like he's fucking depressed and that.
Yeah.
Them bars are absolutely shit, bro.
Really?
They're shit, bro.
Well, I shouldn't release that then because I was thinking of going into it. Maybe me and you and Elro. Maybe
I'm not involved in that.
Really? All right, I'll just message him. Maybe me, you, Elro, local.
Not me.
Wait.
Message them.
Me, you, Elro. Matty B raps. So, no,
I'm all right. You need to go back to the drawing board on that.
All right, yeah. So I can't be involved in your rap group because I'm trying to get out of comedy and get into. I want to go on the festival circuit. I want to be going to all the shows and doing all these gigs and traveling around with my words because I'm doing comedy at the minute. But the problem is no one's laughing.
Mate, you got a lot of work to do, mate. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah, man. A lot of work. Hey, you got no more bars? You got anything better than that? Go on, Dylan. Show him
Dylan.
Show him
well,
up.
Dylan, your XL bully got destroyed the other week, didn't it?
Yeah. All he did was rip someone's leg off.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Fucking bastards. People are fucking soft nowadays, isn't it?
But you've got a new pet, haven't you, Dylan? You got a new pet.
Yeah. Bit of a surprise there.
Yeah.
I went to Battersea. Came up, went through Battersea. I was on my way to the dog section, walking through the cat section.
Yeah.
I looked to my right and there was this one big bastard cat.
A big cat?
Yeah. And
big pussy.
He was stood there, headbutting the door of his cage. I walked over, he looked past me, he was staring at all the other cats. Like Hannibal Lecter would stare at all his victims.
Yeah. Silence of the Lambs, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I thought, well, let's have a look at him. And I opened the door. He jumped down, cracked the floor tile. Then he rubbed against my legs and ripped my jeans open. I thought, this cat is for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Tough cat.
Tough cat.
Yeah.
Big cat.
Sure that weren't a fucking lion or something? It sounds
Yeah,
like a baby tiger or something.
The first time I've really appreciated cats, there's always been dogs.
So you found a cat that was like a dog, like a cat dog?
Yeah.
Nice. The cat with the mentality of a dog. Was it raised by dogs like DMX?
Raised by dogs?
Yeah.
No, I think he was pure self-made. Yeah.
Self-made cat. Yeah. Have you got the rap, the rap?
I was going to say you should write a lyric about it.
I actually, coming up on the train, I was penning something.
Oh!
He's always penning stuff.
Yes, Dylan.
For admiration. You know, I mean, it's...
It better be better than his fucking lyric. Nobody wants me.
No,
it's sorry for yourself and that.
What?
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll try, yeah.
Go on, Dylan.
Oi! My new cat is really tough. Don't mess with him. He's really tough. He's got no gun that he draws. Don't need a piece. He's got his claws. Others try cat rapping, but he's much brisker. All the others don't hold a whisker. Tiger's his name. He's so large. Make no mistake. He's in charge. Nobody can call this cat passive. He's a king of the Brighton Cat Massive. He's cat rapping during the days. Never heard meow said in so many ways. At night you'll hear him all over town. He's up on the roof laying it down. Now to my heart, dogs have had the key. But from now on, it's just Tiger and me.
Wow.
You know what, mate? It was a bit shit, yeah? But I like the Tiger and me at the end.
Yeah.
I think that justified it.
Well, I got him in a car outside or going.
No, keep him away from me, mate. Nah, sorry, the lyric was good. I was lying. It was good.
Well, I mean,
because this is his job as well. He goes around the bus stops and does all the rapping, and people give him money to get on the bus.
Okay, so kind of like busking.
Yeah, busking, but like busking.
He's the bus king, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, nah, mate. Your lyric was good. I was only messing about. It was good, man.
I just blocked the bus door and, you know,
So
get the money.
Yo, give me the money or you're not getting on the bus, you bastard.
Yeah,
that type of vibe.
Not only that, you get another rap.
And another rap. Fucking hell. Nah, mate. Nah, give him a fucking round of applause, mate. Give him a round of applause.
Obviously, when it comes to rap and stuff, there's a lot of disses, there's a lot of clashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's your favourite diss track or bar that you've ever done? Because you've clashed with a few people.
I've had a few rap battles in my life. What's my best? All right, then. So my actual favourite lyric I've ever done was against Skepta.
Yeah.
Lord of the Mics 2, or was it 3? One of them. And it was when I go, Skepta makes me laugh. I sold him an ounce of skunk and he thought it was a 4.5. That was the one, bro.
Why is that your favourite? Just because it's so like simple, or like it's so
not
like
even that.
it's like
it's just like a piss take, innit? I've gave him an ounce, which cost at the time 120, and he thought it was 4.5 of them. You get it?
Oh yeah.
So he paid me the price for 4.5, but he only got one. You get it?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. My mathematics are
No,
quite...
it's not even that. A lot of people don't know the terminology with the weed and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't
Obviously, after the credit crunch, it all changed as well.
Exactly. So that was the favourite bar. There's probably a few more, but
I've listened to all the clashes that you had with Skepta. You had one with a guy with Triller as well.
Yeah.
The one with Skepta, I listened to all of it.
Yeah.
And the whole time, it wasn't like I was picking sides or anything.
Yeah.
Those people have their opinions on it.
Yeah.
It's like so debated of who won that.
Yeah.
And I think it's very 50-50 in the comments of who won that clash,
It is,
you or
yeah.
Skepta.
It is,
but the
it
whole
is.
time I was listening to it and I was like, fucking hell. I couldn't imagine being in that position of having to like
come back to
say it's how did you have all of it? Is how much of it is pre-written, how much of it is...
Mate, I can't even remember. This was what, 2005, so we're talking
I was 5 years old.
Over fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah.
Making me
mate, I
feel-
was watching Tracy Beaker, mate. I had no idea that Devilman and Skepta were beefing.
So that's over 20 years ago. So my brain was a different brain back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the atoms are replaced now.
Everything's gone. Too much drugs, too much alcohol. You know what I mean? But back then, I was sharp, mate.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can't remember. It could have been off the head. It could, I don't know. But I couldn't do that now. I'll tell you straight. You know what I
Really,
mean?
you just,
I'd have to write the lyrics and then recite them for about a year to be able to do that again. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But it was a sick clash, man. Obviously, I knew Skepta from before that. We linked up a few times. He knew I was up and coming from Birmingham.
Was it a bit of a Birmingham, London thing as well,
was,
right?
Because obviously there was no YouTube and that and no social media. There might have been MSN.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they weren't really fuck all. So for them to hear me from Birmingham was a really big thing because I was on like pirate radio stations, but people used to tape it and then send the tapes around.
Wow.
So that's how I kind of got around initially.
Wow.
So
That's so cool because that's people like it's kind of word of mouth, isn't it?
Like, that's what it was. So that's how he kind of heard of me. Like nowadays, it would have been like easy. Like you could fucking hear anyone. You could go on TikTok, go on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do that back then. So that's why I reckon he kind of took a liking to my style. And he was like, he's a guy that always wants to take out the best. Because at the time, Flirty D was pretty hot as well. And he had a clash with Flirty D live in the dance. And I think it was Sidewinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then obviously he discovered me and he wanted to take me down. You know what I mean? So I think that...
A lot of people in the comments say that Skepta was with all his mates and you showed up alone.
Yeah, so basically I just came up with my driver. You wouldn't have seen them on the camera. They was just all scared behind in the back and that somewhere. And then but the whole thing was set up for me to lose though.
Okay, yeah.
Because obviously it was Jammer's platform. So basically there was 2 mics. Skepta had a mic. I had a mic. My mic was turned all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Skepta's mic was just at a normal level. So they tried to make me sound shit.
Sound quieter.
And then fucking Jammer told me not to come with anyone. That's why I came alone. He goes, don't come with anybody. This and that, rare. So that's another thing to try to set me up. So I came on my own. Skepta was with a lot of people, so it looked better for him. Obviously, because he had all the reactions when he was spitting bars. Everyone was like, ooh. But I never had no one to do that. And my mic was turned down low. There was something else as well. I can't remember. But yeah, they did try and sabotage me.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know that. You get me?
Do you ever feel like, because I know Devilman is like based on the
Japanese manga.
Yeah. At that point, did you feel like a manga character up against...
Because I knew that they had a bit of fear because they told me not to come with anyone. And they was just trying to fucking make me look shit. You know what I mean? But obviously they must have feared me, you know what I mean? To do that in the first place. You know what I mean?
Bloody hell. I just sounded...
Bloody hell.
It's like bloody hell. Rap beast. So I used to have beatbox battles back in the day.
Oh yeah, give me a quick sample. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Full
sound. So my mum would do drum and bass DJing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would sort of try to beatbox the noise.
That's really good, Zach. I didn't know you'd done that.
And they would the year 11s would get me around, would pin me to a corner and they make me beatbox for them. They'd get, what do you call it? The little pins that at maths class, the little pins that you...
Them ones there,
you use them to sort of do the maths with, you know what I mean? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? A protractor.
I don't know what they're called.
They get a protractor and they put it towards me, like they were going to shank me with it.
Fucking beatbox. Is this at break time on the playground?
Break time at the playground. They make me beatbox, otherwise they make me do dubstep beatboxing,
That's
also, Dylan, don't you have beef with a rapper at the minute?
Oh, yeah. It's fake mink.
Fake mink?
It's nothing. It's something that I just don't like. Tribute act.
You don't like fake mink because it's a tribute act?
Yeah. I mean, let's have real mink.
You want real mink?
Real mink?
Yeah, not fake.
He's talking about fake mink. The rapper Fake Mink?
I mean,
okay.
He's saying he doesn't like fake mink because he wants real mink.
All these tribute acts. Yeah, I don't like it. Even if it's and where's the mink?
I thought mink was like a material.
It is, yeah. But he doesn't wear the mink coat, does he? Fake mink.
No.
Okay.
So he's not even wearing mink, so he advertises himself as a man that wears a mink coat.
Yeah.
But he doesn't wear mink.
He could have one of those animals, the mink, and sort of drape it over his shoulders or something. Justify your name.
I love that.
You should clash with him. You should clash with Fake Mink.
Well, I'll take pity. I won't do it. Yeah, I'll take pity on him.
Well, if you need any help with any clashing,
I've
got you, dog. I've got you, Dylan.
Yeah. What about me?
Well, I don't.
Nah, not you, mate.
Really?
Nah, isn't it, joke?
Oh, okay. Because I might want to clash with some people recently.
Nah, I'll help you out, man. We help people out with bars and stuff. You know
like a charity?
Yeah.
Like, are you going to do like a charity clashing thing?
Of course, yeah. Anything to do with battle rap.
Like if I was dying, would you?
Of course, bro.
And I'm like, if I was dying and I was like, I really want to clash my landlord.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got bars for your landlord, bro, all day.
My landlord, you can't afford anything.
Hey!
You think you got peas, but you only drive a Ford. I'm just bored.
Might chop off your head with a sword.
Might chop off your head with a sword. Or I might just buy you a cheese board.
Whee! Yeah, man. I got it, man. Anything, bro. I can diss grandmothers, grandfathers, landlords, anything.
That's your service then. Yeah.
I'm just that guy.
That's on your van.
Bro, listen, when I last done a send for Skepta and that, I had people asking me to send for agencies. So, like booking agencies.
Yeah.
So someone paid me money to do a diss for a booking agency.
Because they rip people off.
Because they rip people off and they had a little fucking disagreement. So a geezer was like, yo, Devilman, I'll give you so and so amount of money. Could you write a rap diss about this agency? And I fucking done it. They sent me the money.
How do you tell the tax man about that?
Fucking hell, there's ways around it, mate.
Really?
There's ways around it, mate.
That's real power, that is.
Mental. And that's not even a lie.
Would you diss my nan now?
Bruv, for the right amount of money, mate, I will fucking
Really?
End your nan's career.
Really? She works at the British Heart Foundation.
Oh, shit. All right. If that's the case...
do you reckon my nan's called Isabel? Could you?
No, that's too dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, that's too. I'm not doing it if she works there, mate.
Really? Because it's
Yeah, you know what I mean.
She does the pat tests on the microwaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only send for real nans.
Really?
Yeah.
My nan's a fake nan. Fake nan, fake mink.
I wouldn't say a fake nan, but yeah, it's just to be a bit more gangster than that, you know what
Really?
I mean?
She's a Scouser though.
Oh, yeah, I'll have her. Fuck it. I'll have her, mate.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have her if she's a Scouser. Fuck it. Yeah, she'll be able to take it.
Yeah, she knows she's a Scouser.
So what are you then?
I'm from Norfolk.
Oh, fuck. So you got
I'm from Norfolk.
Suffolk.
Near Suffolk.
Norfolk.
Yeah, I was born in Suffolk because we don't have a hospital near my town.
Is that like
so we had to
Norwich
cross
way?
the border. It's near Norwich.
Yeah, sorry.
I was born in a place called Thetford in Norfolk.
You had to cross the border to be born?
Yeah, to be born.
Fuck's sake, Zach.
Mate, getting back was mental.
Fuck, I could imagine.
I was undocumented, man. It was crazy.
Oh,
it was a whole story, man. I had to go under a tunnel back to Norfolk.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I grew up in a council house in Norfolk.
Nah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I did.
You can't fool me, Zach.
I'm not even fooling you. I promise you on my life.
You swear?
Yeah. People don't believe me though because I don't. People just don't. They always think I'm like grew up posh or something.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, people always think that, but I grew up on benefits.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What's your struggle food? What's your main struggle meal?
My main struggle is just toast, really. Toast with just butter. But then when it isn't the bread, like, sometimes it's just the end. It's usually like the end of the bread. Like, that's my struggle for like when I was a kid, it was like the end of the bread and I have to share that with my brother. There was one kid in my school where he didn't like the sandwiches his mum made him. So I befriended him just so he could give me the sandwich.
Wow.
Because I didn't have lunch at school.
Fucking hell.
But our whole friendship was a lie. I just manipulated him. I was like a seagull.
Just for food?
Just for food, yeah.
Fucking hell, we can't be friends.
Really? How much sandwiches have you got?
I've got too many, mate.
Really?
I'm the sandwich provider, mate.
Then I got onto kebabs, But I was sort of a pub kid, really. I was always at the pub with my mum. She was an alcoholic.
That's interesting. My struggle meal would probably be like porridge. So I'd have it like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So we had the breakfast, I'd have the lunch, and then my dinner would be porridge, but I'd mix it up a bit. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll sprinkle some fucking hot chocolate on the dinner one. Then I'd have a bit of fruit on the breakfast one. Just to mix it up a bit because it gets a bit boring.
For dinner, what would you put on it? Like
the
gravy?
The dinner one.
Probably... A vegetable stock cube or something.
Ooh, that's a bit deep, mate. That's a bit deep, mate. I wouldn't say that. What would I put on the dinner one? The dinner one would more be like peanuts or something, like crushed peanuts.
Yeah,
sprinkled on the top. So that's my struggle meals.
Yeah.
Oats.
I've been going to therapy recently because of food.
Is it?
Yeah. Therapy because when I get hungry, I disassociate. Because hunger was such a big part of my life.
Okay, I can relate to that.
So when I get hungry now, and because I was going to therapy, I became aware of the hunger. Yes. Because I was suppressing, I've been so used to suppressing hunger my whole life. And then I realized that when I'm hungry, I feel so hopeless, like I can't provide for myself.
Oh, yes.
Obviously, I'm the kebab provider.
Yeah.
But really, I felt like no one provided me food,
So have you ever been to have you ever had a Turkish kebab?
Yeah, I've had a Turkish kebab and I've had a German kebab.
So what do you think about the shitty UK kebabs? You know, the ones that have to slice off and it's like fucking...
Yeah, the UK kebabs, when you go there, they're terrible.
differently terrible, horrible.
Yeah, and they give you heartburn straight away.
Straight away. But there seemed to be like a fucking, like a after a pub favourite. So, you know, when you're drunk and you go to a fucking kebab shop after and everybody loves it.
Yeah.
But I can't get with it. I don't even eat meat. I'm a fucking vegetarian.
Really?
I have a veggie kebab.
On an ethical thing.
Well, there's a lot. I'm not really going to go into it now, but
Okay.
been a veggie for like 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
So you can't give me no kebabs, mate.
And more for the seagulls.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's your favourite bird?
Favourite bird?
Women.
We're talking women now. Well, that's the one that's living, breathing, hopefully.
Yeah. My favourite bird's a parrot, because obviously they repeat everything I say. I'll be like, Vung Sen. And I'm like, you know, like that.
What does that mean? That's Chinese, right?
Chinese for noodles.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way. How did you get into, you watched, so you're like inspired by a lot of Chinese films and...
I like fucking Kung Fu movies,
That's
innit?
it, Kung Fu movies.
Who doesn't? Like, you know what I mean? Like them old ones, like, you killed my master.
That's what a lot of the Wu-Tang samples were sort of based on. Yeah.
I love that shit. I live for that shit, bro. They don't even do them.
I'm from the wrong generation though, because I feel like my Kung Fu films were The Spy Next Door and Kung Fu Panda 2.
They're not too bad, but they've got nothing on the old school.
On the old school ones. Yeah.
The Kung Fu Panda 2, though.
What recommendations do you have if you was to watch a Kung Fu film?
The 36 Chambers of Shaolin.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No, but that's Wu-Tang inspired. Wu-Tang
It
inspired.
is,
Yeah.
but nothing to do with Wu-Tang. That film is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Go and watch it when you go home. Yeah?
All right.
And then tell me what you think of it.
I will.
Cool.
I will. I want to be educated with that type of film.
If you watch that, then you'll understand me.
Yeah.
Watch that, you'll understand me. You know what I'm saying?
What are some of like, you know, you've had your own rap beefs, you know, everybody has their own rap beefs and things like that.
Yeah.
But what would you say, like, apart from your own clashes that you've had, what are some of the biggest rap beefs of all time?
What do you mean, like, so nothing to do with me? Just
Yeah, just like, what
in
are some
general?
of the ones that like stand out to you or some that you sort of think about or like?
I don't know if you'd know about this, but do you know about Vibes Cartel?
I heard about Vibes Cartel, yeah.
Does everybody know Vibes Cartel and Mavado?
Clarks.
Yeah, Clarks. Everybody up in house with me.
Yeah.
So basically, Vibes Cartel had a serious beef with Mavado back in the day. And it used to be a thing called Sting in Jamaica.
Okay,
They'd be on a big stage, there'd be thousands of people in the crowd, and they will be absolutely gunning for each other live. Yeah, and you could tell that it was like a serious thing.
Wow.
That was my fucking best clash ever.
Wow.
Yeah, go and watch that as well.
Okay, I'll watch
you
that.
gotta watch the 36
Did
Chambers.
both of them become mates in the end?
Nah,
they still hate
They
each
still
other.
fucking hate
Really?
each other. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
It was a beef. It was called, one of them was Gully, one of them was Gaza. You
Okay,
get me?
yeah.
And there was loads of people died, like over the beef.
In Jamaica, yeah.
In Jamaica, yeah. But they were like the forefront of it and the musical kind of representation of it. You get me?
Okay, I need to look up at that.
See, I'm educating you, man. On your
feel like,
own
yeah.
podcast. And you get me? Come on.
I'm being alphaed, man. I feel
Alphaed.
like the beta male here.
That's it, mate.
I feel like the beta male.
I must admit, I'm feeling a bit low. I mean, I'm sat next to Devilman. I should go.
Well, no, mate, you can stay, mate. You can stay.
I found rap late in life. Up to then, it had all been shite. Ain't got no time to do what I should, so I ain't got no time to get good.
Oh,
That's
bless
really
him.
good.
Bless him.
He's feeling a bit sad because his XL Bully was destroyed recently.
Listen, just give me a week with you. I will fucking turn you into the top MC, mate. 1 week, yeah?
Yeah,
Do you want that? Do you accept the challenge?
yeah, I can accept that challenge.
All right, cool.
Can I join?
Of course you can. You need to after them lyrics earlier. Fucking hell, mate.
Maybe we can make it into a YouTube video.
Anything you want, mate. We'll release it on Spotify. Fucking
Yeah.
You get on it.
Are there any rappers at the minute that are like a big at the minute that you are aware of that like are on the up, sort of people that are new? Is there anyone in like the new sort of scene that you look at and you're like, or are you more like nostalgic about?
I am. Yeah. So basically, because of my era, I'm in a different era in it. So I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I ain't got my ears to the streets and shit. So I can't really say that I know.
In my town, when I grew up in my town, some of the biggest rappers you would hear would be K Coke,
There you go.
Benny Banks,
There you go.
And then Dappy's solo stuff. N-dubs.
Wait there, you've gone like different ends of the spectrum there, mate.
They were like a lot of the...
Man said
yeah, and then Dizzy Rascal Boy in the corner as well.
Jeez.
And then obviously Devilman.
Devilman.
But anyway, we're going to do the Wheel of Misfortune now, which is the last bit of the show. It doesn't really mean anything, apart from the fact that there's a wheel, and I spin it. I spin the wheel, and then a topic comes up, and then we talk about the topic. And it can be anything. You can have a beef with the topic. You can have anything with the topic. You can talk about it. Yeah?
Bring it on, mate.
Okay.
Bring it on.
All right, cool. Peaky Blinders.
I can't beef with that because that's from my city, innit?
Yeah.
I love that shit. That's
I was wondering though, like, is Peaky Blinders, because you're from Birmingham, do you ever see like tourists come in dressed like the Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I love it. That's like Birmingham history right there, bro. Even JK,
I saw JK in the Peaky Blinders. He did the music video, didn't he?
Yeah. So that's some sick shit there. And I think is there a new?
They did a film recently. Yeah,
a new film, man. So that's fucking sick. I've got nothing against that. I love that. I'm glad it landed on that. Peaky Blinders,
mate. Heritage, mate.
Heritage.
What about, do you like, have you ever watched it, Peaky Blinders?
Yeah, the series, all the history and, looking around Birmingham, Canal and all that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, great series on them. But now they've made a movie, as you say, great, I thought.
Legendary.
And they put it on Netflix. I'm sorry, man, I ain't paying the extra for Netflix.
Don't worry, I'll give you my password, mate.
Wow, we're all just like being, okay. Echo Falls,
Water.
the wine.
Wine? Oh, what did I say? Water. Fucking hell. Echo Falls wine. Nah, that's a bit too feminine for me. I can't drink. Nah, I'd rather a fucking
Blossom
Stella.
Hills.
Nah, no wine, mate.
Graham Norton's wine. You ever drank that?
I've had them all, but they're not for me.
Graham Norton's wine. Gary Barlow's wine. Have you drank that?
Nah, I never had. I wouldn't touch that.
Stella.
Fucking brandy, spirits, all of that shit. No wine for me, mate.
Really?
Back off.
Not even a can of hooch, lemonade.
Nah.
Would you not even drink? Have you ever drank dragon soup?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
You like dragon soup, don't you, Dylan?
Dragon soup?
Yeah. The alcohol energy drink.
Oh, yeah, on the scale,
Is it alcoholic energy drink?
Yeah, you never tried it.
Energy drinks are fucked up anyway, but an alcoholic one's even more fucked up, mate.
It's what the rapper Fresh Boy Swag drinks.
Is it? We fucking carry on, mate. Do you think?
He always falls over on stage, though.
Makes sense, mate.
I mean, I was okay. I was a teetotal till I went into hospital and they gave me a procedure on the spine and they actually gave me ketamine.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bruv. You're protected by eternal life, mate. You know what I mean? So it's all good, bro. You can have anything.
Yeah,
but any drug, any alcohol, mate.
That's turning. Yeah, but it's what it does to you. Yeah, I mean, it's turning me now. I can feel it.
Can you feel it? Yeah, is it taking its toll?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, Dill.
Let's spin one more. Right, we've done that.
Best out of 9.
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder, can you fix it?
Bob the Builder. Yes, he can.
What? Love that, bruv. That back in the day. Oh, my days. I used to get home from school, watch that shit, and that would be the fucking highlight of my day, mate.
Yeah, watching Bob the Builder was the best thing
Fucking
ever.
Amazing, mate.
Because you'd learn about construction and society.
This is it. I bet you all the fucking builders used to watch that shit. You know what I mean? That's it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, all the labourers probably. It's probably because they like Bob the Builder, right?
That's it. All the postman pats.
And all their girlfriends probably look like Wendy.
Oh shit!
Don't they? All the builders. Yeah. Probably got a Wendy ting going on as well.
Wendy ting, you know. Wow. Mental. Love that. Crazy.
Yeah. It was great though. But the worst thing about Bob, I used to fancy the cement mixer. when I was young.
That is so funny. Who did I used to like? Do you remember Chong Li?
Yeah, I do.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. From Street Fighter, the game, yeah.
The game.
Yeah.
I used to like her.
She was your thing.
She was my thing.
Mate, Street Fighter, Tekken.
Woo, Tekken.
Who
was my favourite character in Tekken? Law. You know about Law? He looks a bit like Bruce Lee. He's like,
yeah. The Asian guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I used to play other games, Ratchet and Clank.
Sick.
Ratchet and Clank. I used to play PES 2008.
Fucking give me a fist bump.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody's on this FIFA shit, yeah? It's all about pro. You even said it in your lyric.
Yeah. PES 2008. It's
on the PlayStation.
On the PlayStation, yeah.
Fuck it up,
PlayStation
mate.
3, mate.
This is emotional.
Because I could customize my own character on PES 2008 and I could make him like the statistics like 100 on everything.
Is it?
And then I could just play against every team. I could score from the other end of the pitch.
I used to love shooting with square. Now you got to shoot with circle and it pisses me off.
Yeah, that's made me not want to, because circle was boot.
So yeah.
Circle was you wanted to boot the ball.
Yes.
But now, ever since that changed, I got really shit at football games.
Exactly, me as well. I don't touch FIFA now.
Yeah, I don't touch FIFA. I wouldn't touch have a 10-inch fucking pole.
You're my guy.
If someone showed me a FIFA disc right now, I'd start frothing at the mouth like I had rabies.
Fucking hell, Zach.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, yeah, the football, yeah, you got to drop that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to go for the rugby.
The rugby. Nah, that was shit, mate. Rugby is shit, mate. God. You know what? Rugby, golf, and cricket are all the shittest sports in the world.
Well, I've got to disagree there, but, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah,
rugby's shit.
You'd be saying you don't like American football, right?
It's the same thing. It's fucking as shit as it's shit.
Yeah,
mate.
American football is just rugby, but with more brain damage.
Yeah.
They don't get brain damage. They got the helmets, haven't they?
That's what gives them the brain damage.
It's the helmets. Best sport in the world, though, paddle.
Paddle, so is that like some type of kind of like tennis variant?
Yeah, it's like a gentrified tennis and badminton mixed into one.
I play that at fucking David Lloyd.
Oh, really? Have you got a David Lloyd membership?
I fucking do.
Mate.
Fucking sauna, steam room, jacuzzi.
You got the whole thing?
3 times a week, mate.
3 times a week down David Lloyd?
Swear to God.
Mate, I'm at the gym group.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
Mate, every single time you go in there, there's a man scraping his balls in the shower.
That's what I mean. I can't be dealing with that, mate. You know what I mean? Can't be dealing with that.
I need to get David Lloyd membership. Do you have to go for an application process?
Nah, but it's pretty expensive. That's the only bad thing. And to kind of like cancel your subscription, you have to send them a message and go through an interview and that.
Really?
I swear to God, you can't just cancel it.
Sounds like Scientology, mate.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Do they stalk you afterwards if you don't show up?
Wow, I ain't cancelled yet, so I don't know.
All right, we'll find out.
I'm stuck, but yeah, get yourself a David Lloyd, mate.
I will. I'm making a lot of money at the minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh mate, on that topic, can you borrow me like 20 quid, please?
Yeah.
After this, yeah?
Yeah. I'll borrow you 20 quid.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll loan it out.
Cool, mate.
Yeah. For the David Lloyd vending machine.
Yeah. And then if you want, like, I can do a family and friends thing so you can get like a discount on your fucking thing.
All right, yeah.
Follow me, mate.
All right, let's do it.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Onsen.
Sad.
And what would you rate this podcast out of 10? Out of any scale. Out of any scale.
I'd give this 999 out of 1,000, mate.
Wow. Thank you so much, Devilman. It's been an absolute honor. Seriously, it's been an absolute honor. It's a long time coming, man.
Yeah, man.
And thank you so much for coming to this show. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, mate. It's been a blast. It's been a blast, Dylan. You're a fucking G, mate. You're an absolute G.
Absolute legend, Dylan.
Yeah,
Zach, fucking
feeling his age now.
All the production team.
See you later. Watch and listen to us.
Is that all right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like a